Hi everyone, I'm going to be talking about the ultimate solution to America's healthcare system. I have found the perfect middle ground approach that both the left and the right should totally agree with. I'm going to go through each point of this solution one by one. Number one, have Medicare for all, whether it's federally run or each state runs their own system with some federal oversight. There's a lot of people that have been pointing out that because America's population is more than 330 million, that it would be too difficult to run a Medicare for all system that's similar to a lot of other countries that have it because they have much smaller populations. Well, possible solution to that is that each state runs their own system, but there's still some federal oversight. So it's like the states are responsible for running their own Medicare for all systems, but the federal government still has some oversight over it. Next point is, if taxes don't need to be increased to fund Medicare for all, that means that there's enough money in the budget to fund Medicare for all. Individuals may choose to opt out of Medicare, and in doing so, they receive a 2% tax cut. The reason why I say a 2% tax cut is because why should you pay for something that you're not getting? So, you get a 2% tax cut. Next point, if taxes need to be increased to fund Medicare for all, it means there's not enough money in the budget to fund Medicare for all. Everyone has to pay 2% more income tax, but you can opt out of Medicare and not have to pay the 2% extra tax. The reason why I say 2% is because here in Australia, there's a Medicare, we have Medicare as well. It's called Medicare. We have Medicare for all, and everyone that pays income tax pays a 2% levy, which means in addition to the income tax, he pays an extra 2%, which everyone pays. And 2% sounds like the best amount, like it's not too low, not too high. And that's the reason why I suggest 2%. So yeah, anyone who has anyone who has a taxable income of 20,000 or below is exempt from paying the 2% tax. So it just sounds fair. And also, no bans on private insurance. Because there's been a lot of lies by the right wing saying that Bernie Sanders and other Democrat candidates for president have been saying that they want to ban private insurance, which is a total lie. But just to be sure, just to be sure that it's best that they know, like those Democratic candidates know that private insurance should not be banned at all. Like if people want to buy private insurance, that's their right. And I don't mean private insurance should just exist just for supplementary care. It should exist for anything. So all those points I just said is the perfect middle ground approach, and both sides, whether you're left or right, should agree on it. Because Medicare for all is available for everyone who wants it, but if you don't want it or you don't want to pay for it, you can opt out. And also, if you opt out, you get rewarded for doing so. You get you get 2% of your taxes back, or you just don't pay the 2% extra tax. So I believe everything I just said here is the best of both worlds, it's the perfect approach. And the only people that I see that would disagree with it is libertarians / ANCAP / voluntarists, because those types are just totally out of touch from reality. And, they say that taxation is theft, and, why should you pay for other people's stuff, blah, 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 and they just don't want, they don't believe in compromising on these issues, and so they're the only group that I'd see would disagree on it, but their views are extreme anyway, those Ayn Rand types. So yeah, I found the perfect solution to America's healthcare system. If they implement this, then the issue will be solved. I want this video to go viral. Like this video must go viral. It's a very simple solution, but I feel like a lot of people have overlooked it, but it's so simple, and, both sides of the aisle win, like, the Democrats get their Medicare. I mean, people on the left, they get their Medicare for all. But the right wingers will see that if you don't want to pay for it, you don't have to pay for it. Like it's a win-win on both sides. So yeah, it's a perfect solution. That's all I have to say for now. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, like make it viral, share it around, make sure that people like Bernie Sanders and other people see it, other people that can make these changes see it. Share this video around. Check out my other videos. I've made some other interesting videos. There'll be more videos coming soon.